Alright, so that was the lore of the lands. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the recording, make sure the audio is not too bad. If it is, I'm going to re-record this. If not, then in a few moments, you'll come back, and I will have started, or I'll start the Let's Play proper. I'd explain it, because I didn't explain it very well there, but I'm sure you're smart enough to understand, and, I mean, all you need to do is click the next video. I mean, if you're too stupid to figure that out, no matter how much explaining I do is actually going to make a difference. So just click the next video. Maybe I'm even going to edit in at the end of this one. That will make it even simpler for you. Do you understand? That is how simple it's going to be. Stop freaking out! You need to calm down! You're losing it! Alright, now that I'm actually recording and not just talking to myself, this is me from the future talking to the past because I forgot something, and I'm going to mention it in the recording set you're about to watch. But I forgot it here, so I'm editing it in. About Fallout 3, I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna finish the game, actually. I'm almost done with the story, and then I just have Broken Steel. Because I'd just like to finish it before I Let's Play it. Anyway, so that's where we are with that. There's some other things people suggested. Someone actually suggested that I should do another Silent Hill game. I don't know any others, that's the only reason I'm not going to. If I had the original Silent Hill, I might actually buy that, so I'd be really interested in doing that one, I've never actually played it, I watched someone else play it, and, the whole time I just thought, wow, I could just be playing Resident Evil, a better game, instead of this. So that's why I never bought it. That, and I never actually had a PlayStation. When I did get a PlayStation, I just got Resident Evil instead, basically. Anyway. So, yeah. But, you know, having done Silent Hill, it's not that bad, so I might go back and do it. Yeah, someone else suggested that I do Alone in the Dark. And I'm not sure if that means, like the new one, the old one, the movie. I actually really like to do the original one. The only problem with that is that I don't have a copy. Someone would have to, I don't know, donate it or something. And no one would want to do that. So, that one's never going to happen. People suggested other things too, like Half-Life 2 Episode 2. First off, if I did that, I'd have to do Episode 1, because no one would understand it otherwise. If I did Episode 1, I'd need to do Half-Life 2. And, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem because I have the orange box. The only problem is I don't like Half-Life. I just don't. Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's because I'm not crazy about it, you know. I neither really like it or dislike it, so I wouldn't be able to comment on how much I hate it or how much I like it, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'm just sort of rambling now, going on at tangents. So, I'm editing this in, and now I'm done editing it in, and I hope you enjoy the set you're about to watch, that I've already done, and stuff. From the future! Alright, the audio actually worked pretty good there, and I just found out that I will in fact be putting this part onto the part where I just freaked out a little bit ago, because that's just the way I'm going to edit this episode. You already know that, but, you know, I just thought of it as I was doing that. I'm just, you know, giving you a little glimpse into the time paradox that's going on. Dun dun da da. Okay, sorry. There we go. There was that stupid undercutting fuzz that's probably going on right now. I need to get a new microphone. I can only apologize for it, but, I mean, it's going to be there. It's going to be really bad now. Hopefully when there's background music, that'll fade it out. I don't know, it just pisses me off.
In need of a champion. Who among you will volunteer to serve me in this matter?
Need to turn this up. Sorry if you couldn't hear Captain Picard there. Okay, so we have 4 characters. This is where the main difference between the two Let's Plays will come in. I actually usually choose Kieran. He's the canon hero, actually.
Well, have you decided?
My god, Captain Picard, will you shut up?
Drink. Magic. What good is it all if you can't dodge blows? I'm fast. Quick, go with these lodestones if you plan to plod along. But if you want to win this quest, better pick me.
But like I said, Kikoskia picked him. So, we're not going to do that. So I'm going to be a little bit out of my element. As you see, his stats are pretty low, but he levels up pretty well. Next, we have Ak'shel.
Do my looks frighten you? Magic runs strong amongst my people. I may not seem as strong as the others, but I'm more adept with the magic of the lands.
Yeah, he's a Dracoid. The Dracoids are actually kind of dicks. They sort of teamed up with the Dark God Belial, and I just generally don't like him. Next we have Michael. Yeah, magic really high. He has really high might. No magic.
Let's not have any fooling around here. Strong is strong. Trust your instincts on this one. I'm the best fighter of the bunch. A natural.
He's the fighter. He's basically like a barbarian. And I think the last thing you want is for me to shout out really bad lines like, "You took my father's sword!" Which is, you know, just something we'd all like to avoid. So we're going with Conrad.
I'm the most well-rounded champion for your cause. Face it, with all the dangers in the land, you need someone with my adaptability.
You've got what you want. Now give these people air!
Excellent.
Settle your affairs and attend me in the throne room.
for instructions.
Oh, Captain Picard. Why didn't he look that muscly in, like, the actual Next Generation? I think that would have been awesome. Just been uber muscly with a giant beard. Yeah. Alright.
Welcome to Gladstone Keep. King Richard awaits you in the throne room.
Alright. You can attack these guys. They will instantly kill you. Allow me to demonstrate. We'll just go over this one. Yes. Alright. We actually saved right. I always like to double save things like this, because I don't want to go through all that again. Alright. Alright, you son of a... Ah! Damn! That was brutal! Holy cow, forget Conrad, send that guy on your journey. Apparently, he is unbeatable. He's like indestructible. Essentially, you cannot attack those guys.
The forest below appears tranquil.
Yes it does.
Conrad, were you not summoned to see the king? Go back straight north into the throne room.
Yeah, thanks.
The kingdom looks deceptively peaceful.
I thought it just looked tranquil.
The Gladstone crest.
I'm really hoping you can hear that. Let's see, audio controls and... Let's turn talking volume up.
Lands of law.
Captain Picard. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There are no subtitles for this, that's why I'm a little bit paranoid about it. Because the other ones...
The hidden plumbing seems miraculous.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
This must be fed by an artesian well.
I don't know. If this sounds bad for this part, you'll just have to forgive me.
The eagle is Richard's mascot.
It's not saying anything, like, horribly fascinating.
Tapestries bring some warmth to the keep.
Uh-huh.
Royal Herborium.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Shh. Did you hear something? If Scotia does attack, they say we won't hear a thing. Quickly now. Find out what you need.
We don't need anything from you.
Farewell then.
We just came to meet you because you're in Final Fantasy. You're in Lands of Lore 3.
Fine swords. Impressive decorations.
Yeah, can I nick one?
Sharp, too.
Who screams out like that when they cut themselves?
Sharp, too.
Ah! Ah!
Two.
Ah!
Sharp, too. Sharp, too.
Yeah, okay. Let's rest. This part has just been a total ripoff of Kikoski's LP, but...
Victor Glaston, Royal Armorer. Sharp, too.
Sorry. But who would scream out like that when they cut themselves on, like, a mounted sword?
So you come to see Victor? Afraid of Scotia's new toy? Ha ha ha! Why afraid? Look at Victor. Myself could use a shape changer. Ha 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 ha!
Huh.
You show Victor what you want to buy. Maybe you show Victor what you sell. Okay?
I could talk about, you know, living flesh on top of metal, but no, we've had enough of that.